Hello. Today is my birthday. That's why this is called. First of all, welcome to Call It Makeup today. Birthday girl, and I wanted to do a tutorial for target ages from 30 on, and this is how that you can take 5 years off your look by just simply applying your makeup and your hair. So the look is finished, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you through and tell you what I did to accomplish this look. When I get the phone right, let's see here. Let's get this plugged in. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. I got it on a selfie stick, and then I got it taped. There we go. Alright. We achieved the look by simply, let's see, what we start with. We did eyeshadow. First thing I did was apply, took off all my makeup with an Almay, any residue left. That makeup is worth, but more to it. We applied a serum, Neutrogena. It is a Hydro Boost Hydro Serum. Got hyaluronic acid in it. It's from Neutrogena. It's really good. Go get it at your local drugstore. See there? Yeah. Get the shot of it. Let's see here if we can get that back here. There you go. And I applied that. Then I applied Baby Skin from Instapore Eraser from Maybelline. Let's see if that's working. Skin. Got it there. And then we applied, I used these colors with the eyes. Let's see here. Give you a look of what I did. These three colors, and this is from Wet n Wild, the palette. And of course, I always use my transitioning shade is usually always by, let's see, the Swamp Queen, the Tarte, or what? Yeah, I guess it's Tarte. Well, how could something that big get away? Let's see here if I can remember everything. Yeah, Swamp Queen Tarte. I used that one, and I went in with, I used these three colors right here. They're about all gone, but that's what I used. And used those for transitioning. Well, did you see that brush? I use mostly all e.l.f. brushes. I think they do a phenomenal job myself. But I use these two to get the desired look on the eyes. You can see that. And I cut the crease with lemonade. Oh, and I use lemonade on my eyelids to take out all the red and the veins in your eyelids. So that really helps. Then we did Push Up by Maybelline. Two different, and Peacock by Maybelline. No CoverGirl. Two different mascaras for the eyelashes. But we did go ahead and do Falsies. But I mean, you need a good coat of mascara, even if you're going to use Falsies, so that you got something to set the mascara on. I used the glitter over the cut crease part of my eye. Then I did, let's see, for the foundation, I went with, let me find it here in all this wreckage. Let's see here. I puppy. Anyways, I used Amazonian clay from Tarte full coverage foundation. It's actually a little sample size that come in my Ipsy bag. I had used it before. Actually, I think I ordered it 3 or 4 times and I forgot about it. So they introduced me back to it and I remembered it, so I will be using that or buying that again because I like it. It's got pretty good coverage. I'd love to show it to you, but for some odd reason, it's not over here. If it shows up, I'll show it back again. So, sorry that I couldn't find it in this wreckage. Okay, we did that. I applied it with sponge, a trusty sponge, and this Tarte Kabuki brush type. That's what I applied my foundation with. So, got that. Okay. Then I use concealer. This come in my Ipsy bag. It is called Kokie Be Bright Concealer. It's got a lot of yellow tone, so it cancels out a lot of reds. So I like that. That was what concealer I used. The blush, I used 2 different kinds. I used this by Lashe Gold Seraphine. Come in an Ipsy or Birchbox. There's the color. Very pretty. See it? And then I use this to highlight, and it is Seraphine Daisy and Pearl Radiance Booster. So that was nice. I used this all over the face for a luminous glow. It is called LXMI Goddess Glow Hydrating Illuminator. It's a pink tone. It's actually the color, about the color of the thing there. That color right there. I'll just use it on my chest because I like having my chest have a glow to it. Then I'll put it on my hands. Okay. I use that as a glow. I use MAC Strobe Cream for highlighting the cheekbones and the Cupid's bow. Back with the birthday look of 2019. I am going to tell you step by step what I did to create tonight's look, and hopefully it'll be helpful to you guys out there in YouTube land. My bun's falling down, so I'm trying to fix it a little. I'm noticing that it's more flattering to do a bun this like height on your head because it adds lift to your face. And if you know, if you want to do a more like a lower bun, probably the younger you are, the better it'll look. I just know this is what works for me. But it's falling down because I do better with clips, those little tiny clips, than I do bobby pins. But there that goes. Alright, before we were interrupted, I think we were on what cheek colors we're using. Okay, and what was the cheek colors? Oh, I hate when that shows up. Sorry. Okay, I think I went, yeah, I showed those. These two was the colors I went with. This. And this. Okay, are we live? Or is this working? There, yes. Okay. Then after that, see, we did, oh, I did my, oh, and I used, no I didn't. I did my contour and highlight, which I use these, which are pretty good. These Wet n Wild crayon chubby stick. We got a conceal and contour. There's the contour. It's in the deep. And the highlight is in a real light beige. Or it might be porcelain. Yeah, it's really light. So you just take these, and the way I explained to do the highlight for a more flattering look and to take ears off, you want to start, you want to go up, to the side. You want to start right there where the ear has that little knot, and that's where you want to start your contour line. So to look younger and for your face to look more lifted, you want that right here, and you want to come out to about right there, as far as you want to go. The more farther you come out with that line, the more it's going to droop your face downwards. Then your contour stick, you're going to go right below it and do a line there. And then when you do it, I got a stipple brush I use for the contour, and I always like using the edge of it, just going real fast. Because you're going to get a little lint when you blend it out, you're going to get a little lint. But go up and out. Blending you do, how much you blend in is considered on how much contour you want, how much you want the effect to look contoured. So I wanted a little heavier contour tonight because I'm going more for a glam look. Now when I do the highlight, I just take my sponge and I just pat and come downward. There. Then that gives you some cheekbones. Okay, what is all the yelling about? I thought we were supposed to have dinner. And like I said, the more you want, if it's a little dark, you can just take your sponge and go over. There, that gives you like a real chiseled cheekbone effect. Then with the nose, I went in and took the contour stick. I come in with the edge of it, starting right in that edge. Come out at the bridge of your nose. And same way with, when I come to the edge, I always come in a V. And I always do the outer nostrils. And I do a line here and a line here. Like that. I don't know if you can see. And then of course you want to take your highlighter and your stick, come down the bridge of your nose. And I always do in the center of where those two are. Then when you do take your sponge, the fat side, and just pat. Pat, 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 pat. Till you get the look you want. Down, Char, down. Now, you want it to, you want to have some look to it. There. There we go. And the same way for forehead. If you want your forehead to not look as big, you want to come down lower and use it higher. Anywhere you want it to fade back, you're going to contour. Anywhere you want to highlight and show up, of course, you're going to highlight. So if you want something to fade in the background and look less noticeable, you're going to go with the contour. That's why most people do right around here to cover up their double chin. So then I went over it with powder. I used the 2 powders under my eye. I went with this Lumi, let me see, White Sand. Come in my Ipsy box. It's really awesome powder. It's just a pearlescent glow like that. And I just go over it and then do that. Hello. I'll bring it up here on the Cupid's bow right here and right here. For the rest of my face, I powdered with the Fit Me Maybelline, and I think I went with just a really light translucent color. I always use a big fat brush with a lot of bristles. Get in there, then you go like that, then go underneath and around here where I contoured. And there. Did that. Alright. I cut. Then I went over where I contoured with Hoola, this color. Because I always like to set it with a with a powder contour. I like to set. And I think I want to go with my brush that's actually from my, yeah, right here. I think this brush is from Lorac. Yeah, Lorac. There. Come in. Alright. Nose. Under the lip to make it look bigger. Right here. To give the effect of a really chiseled chin. Up here. I just go down the sides of my forehead. I don't do the whole forehead. Right here is all I do. And then of course we're going to go in. Let's see. Down the nose. Hush, Char. To look highlighted.
Come on, you're wide open. Come on, don't just stand there. Shoot the ball.
There we go.
Shoot it.
Makes your nose look so much better when you learn to.
I was watching it. Oh, now you're watching this.
There we go.
Okay, there is no way I'm gonna be watching it.
Now to cover, and I always use this big fat blending brush to blend. Charlie, no. You blend right here. Just blend and blend until you don't see no harsh lines.
Sorry, darling.
Right here under the lip, blend. You don't want to blend till it's... Sorry. You don't want to blend till it's all gone, because you do want some contour left. Good girl. And then you get the desired look. Then you want to set it with this matte finish setting spray. I did the Ardell Ardell lashes in natural, but then I put a little bit of happy birthday to you. Or thanks back. Thanks for the happy birthday, whoever that was. Now, let's see. Oh, eyelashes. And then I did the glitter, and instead of the eyelash or eyeshadow glue, I opted for the eyelash glue, because I figured, I mean, glue's glue, and it would work, and it did, and I placed it like right at the edge. And actually, I was wanting to make that not so harsh.
And stop calling me mother.
There we go.
Well, thanks for your help. What? Don't you have anything to say about what Darlene just did?
There.
Yes.
But there's that.
She'd use her power
I
for
did
good instead of evil.
that.
Thermostat's fixed. You just turn this little doodad here. The heat goes on in the basement, and it's ready for you to resume your writing career.
There we go.
Well, you know, I don't think I'm going to have that much time to pursue that.
And come
career
underneath.
now, what with the new job.
Get those harsh ones out.
Yes, I did. Well,
And on my lips,
it was between
I
me and the
lined
other one they
with
hired.
Almay, a deep bronze, and like
Well, the way I
show
do
you
it,
how to
I'm
look,
still working with hair
make your
now.
lips look bigger, and plus you're not outlining too much, but you want to stay in that fresh young look. You want to line in your regular lip line, your God-given lips. So right here be mine.
The dinner shift, so that means you got to take over around here.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
There. I already did it once, so I'm working with old on top. Then you want to go smidgen above that line on your Cupid's bow.
From killing each other.
Better write this down.
And come just a little bit over to right, about right there. See? Then you're going to bring it down in and bring it in where it really, where your lip originally starts. Same over here.
TV Land Late Night Block is brought to you by Skippy. Be smooth like Skippy. Go.
And then in your original line, underneath you're going to go a smidge under that. And then start where the lines originally start. Fill in with lipstick, the same color. And there you got your lips lined out. Let me do that again.
I wish I could tell you how I feel about a morning like this.
And try to get you some matte lipstick, something I've got to go get because it works better with matte. You don't want nothing shining because it shows up, it emphasizes the cracks and where your lip line really does end more.
Beds get sick too. Protection. Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of illness-causing bacteria. Detergent leaves behind. Lysol. What it takes to protect.
The more you work with it, the better you're going to get. But the main thing is not outlining every bit of the lip bigger than it actually is. You only want to outline just a little bit. And then start where it really. Then you want to add, to make it look pouty, get you some highlighter, you got chromy highlight, and put it right there in the middle. Wait. Or probably to do a better job would be the actual strobe cream. If you got any, something with a really pearlescent glow, let me find mine. I know I have it, I just had, okay, here we go. Because that powder is going to cake in. So get your strobe cream, put it right there, just need about that much. See?
Before I was diagnosed
Then
by my doctor, I didn't
put
know
it right
why my body
where
was
you want it to
moving.
shine.
Like it had a mind of its own.
There you go.
My eyes blinked way too much.
I need to find something that dropped.
It turns out I have tardive
I don't find it
dyskinesia.
now, I'll never find it.
May be related to important medications I take.
Well, maybe I'll have to find it in a minute.
My fingers moved like they were playing a piano that wasn't there.
It dropped on me.
Embarrassed that others
Sorry.
could see my movements. My doctor said
So,
tardive dyskinesia can affect different parts
that's
of the body.
that.
It may also affect people who take medication
All
for
right,
depression
let's
and
see.
schizophrenia.
Anything else?
I know, I shouldn't change
We
or
did
stop
that, we did
medication.
that. Oh, eyebrows. I used Wet n Wild, just cheap. These are really good. I've used expensive, and these is just, you know, I just go with a lighter color on the outside where it starts. I go with lighter. Then I start darkening up about right here when you get into the tail.
It's a relief to know that
I kind of
TD is manageable.
outline them, like the top. I don't do the bottom. But the top is where I end, where I'm going to like outline where I'm starting them. And I come here and I try to make them look as real as possible, so I spoolie through them.
Can I help you?
After I'm done, I kind of make some of the stuff go in. There you go. Then if it goes too much, just go in there and do a quick little
You know,
brush.
cream. There's some in the back. I'll be
There you
back.
go. If one goes too far,
Well, I've had worse jobs.
if you wipe off too much. And that's pretty much the look I did tonight. I'm needing some more blush, so I think I'm going to go with the NARS Super Orgasm to top it off. Seems like that's my go-to look.
Thanks.
Excuse me, would you please?
And I always smile and try to get it on top of the cheek,
I'm sorry, I'll take care of it.
because that's going to lift your face,
Look, you guys have
especially
got
if
to
you're
cut this out.
over 35. You want to do that.
I'm sorry, sir.
And then I always take a little blush right
You
here
know, you look like you could use some help.
and
Well,
right
this
there
person on the
to add a little
job, there's supposed to
color.
be another waitress here, but she's
Now,
not here.
to
Oh, that's a shame. Wait a minute.
Bring that there.
Ta-da!
There we go. That's the finished look for the birthday girl. Birthday look. That's pretty well everything is drugstore other than the Tarte eyeshadow palette and a few things, the strobe cream and no, I guess it wasn't, but a lot of it was from the Ipsy bag, which is $10. You get it sent to you every month. You get sample things to try, and believe me, they do go a long way. The samples do. I mean, and plus it lets you know if you want to commit to buying the full-size product. I think it's worth $10 myself. I get that in the Birchbox, and I'm debating on if I'm gonna get the Fit Fun or whatever, the $50 box.
Miss, I'm waiting here.
That's a little bit more money to invest, so I don't know. But it is full-size product, so it's trade-off. More money, more stuff. Bigger stuff. And when you're done, always clean off your brushes. Put your makeup back in, and I always try to put it back, straighten up. That way when you go to start back doing another set, everything is where it needs to be. That's a little tip. Just like you make a mess, clean it up. And thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping that it will grow this year, 2019. Get some new followers. Please feel free to comment. Ask me anything. If you want me to do a special video, just come in the comment box. Just jot it down. I'll try to do it if any way possible. And have a blessed day. Like I always say, be kind, stay loved, and keep out of trouble. Thank you so much.